Your alarm goes off, you grab your phone. You chug a coffee on an empty stomach. You call it your morning routine. But what if I told you it's not a routine, it's a crime scene? Every single morning, you are unknowingly committing 3 acts of metabolic sabotage. These aren't big, obvious mistakes. They're silent assassins, waging a quiet war on your hormones, your energy, and your body's ability to burn fat. Today, we expose these assassins. I will not only show you what they are, but I'll give you the exact 3-step protocol to turn your metabolism from a flickering candle into a roaring furnace, starting tomorrow morning. The first assassin attacks your brain. The moment you wake, your brain is in a calm, highly suggestible alpha state. It's a clean slate. But the first thing you feed it is junk food. Checking your phone immediately is the neurological equivalent of eating a candy bar for breakfast. You get an instant, cheap hit of dopamine from notifications and novelty. Your brain goes from 0 to 100 in panic mode. And this triggers the first domino of metabolic disaster, the cortisol flood. Your body can't tell the difference between a stressful email from your boss and the threat of a tiger. To your nervous system, stress is stress. In response, it floods your body with cortisol, the emergency stress hormone. And what is cortisol's primary survival function? Energy conservation. It screams the command, "We are under attack. Shut down fat burning. Store every calorie as belly fat. We might need it to survive." It doesn't feel like pain. It feels like scrolling. But you have just told your metabolism to go into lockdown for the rest of the day. The fix? Sunlight before Screenlight. For the first 20 minutes of your day, your phone does not exist. Instead, do this. Go to a window. Let natural sunlight hit your eyes. This sends a powerful, natural signal to your brain to gently produce cortisol at a healthy rhythm, while also kickstarting serotonin, the hormone of well-being. You are telling your body the war is over. It's safe to burn energy again. The second assassin attacks your hormones. Let's be clear, coffee is not the enemy. The timing of your coffee is the enemy. As we just discussed, your body naturally produces a high level of cortisol in the morning to wake you up. Think of this as a healthy, controlled bonfire. Drinking caffeine on an empty stomach before hydrating is like pouring gasoline on that bonfire. You are amplifying your body's stress signal to an unnatural degree. This chemical screen tells your metabolism, this is not a drill, we are in a crisis. This double dose of cortisol does 2 terrible things. First, it disrupts your insulin sensitivity, making it more likely that the food you eat later will be stored as fat. And second, it creates an energy debt. Caffeine isn't energy, it's an energy loan shark. It masks your fatigue by blocking adenosine receptors in your brain. But that loan always comes due, and it comes due with interest. That's the 2 p.m. crash you feel every day. It's your body finally screaming for the energy you borrowed and never paid back this morning. The fix? Hydrate, then caffeinate. It's a simple rule of sequence. Water first. Before anything else, drink a large glass of water, maybe with a pinch of sea salt and a squeeze of lemon. You are rehydrating your system after 8 hours of drought. Then wait. Wait 60 to 90 minutes after waking before your first coffee. This allows your natural cortisol peak to subside. The coffee will then work for you, enhancing your focus instead of fighting against your hormones. The third assassin starves your metabolism into submission. Whether you eat breakfast or practice intermittent fasting, this rule is non-negotiable. The first meal you eat must be anchored by protein. So many people start their day with pure carbs, cereal, toast, a pastry. This is like sending a load of sugar to a construction site with no workers. Here's the brutal truth. If you don't provide your body with protein in the morning, it will find it somewhere else. It will start demolishing your own muscle tissue to get the resources it needs for critical functions. This is called muscle catabolism. You are literally telling your body, burn the expensive furniture to keep the house warm. Skipping protein has a devastating domino effect. It spikes your blood sugar, leading to a mid-morning crash. It fails to trigger satiety hormones like peptide YY, so you feel hungry all day. And most importantly, it robs you of the thermic effect of food. Protein is the most metabolically expensive macronutrient to digest. Your body burns up to 30% of its calories just processing it. By skipping it, you are leaving free calorie burning on the table. The fix? Break your fast with protein. It's a simple, unbreakable law. Your first meal of the day, whenever that is, must contain 30 grams of protein. Eggs, Greek yogurt, a quality protein shake, cottage cheese. It doesn't have to be complicated. This sends a powerful signal to your metabolism. The famine is over. We have building materials. Start construction. Burn energy at full capacity. It was never your fault. You don't have a slow metabolism. You don't have bad genetics. Your metabolism isn't broken. It's just been receiving the wrong instructions. Your morning habits were unknowingly programming your body for fat storage, stress, and survival. Today, that ends. Here is your new program, the 3-step morning metabolic reset. It's simple. 1. Sunlight before Screenlight. 2. Hydrate before you caffeinate. 3. Protein before you process carbs. That's it. 3 shifts. Not more work, just smarter work. You're not adding anything complicated. You're just changing the sequence to work with your biology, not against it. Your metabolism isn't slow. It's been waiting for a leader. It's been waiting for the right signals to unleash its full potential. If this video gave you the clarity to take back your mornings, show your support and hit that like button. This is Muscle Mindset. Stop guessing, start knowing. I'll see you in the comments.